Oh, there it is. Hello, folks. How you guys doing? I'm Deadman Apollo, the world's most trying to come up with a funny substitute, but it's not working. The world's most skeleton. There we go. I think that's better. That's a lot better. Ooh, I'm lagging quite a lot, aren't I? What if we load the game? Okay, that's better. Still lagging a little bit. Are? Why? Okay, there we go. I think I'm good now. If I put this over here, put this there. Oh, it is happening again. I'm chunky. Only happens with this game. Gotta explore some optimization things later. Yeah, when I minimize water though, I become super chunky. But then I highlight water though. Hey, what if we do it this way? Okay, I have water to highlight it, but not this game. But hey, it seems to be working out. Whatever floats this game's boat. But I think less resources are now used on this game. But who cares? Who cares? Let's see. Where am I? I actually have a bit of a headache right now. But I made myself a nice cup of oolong tea. I actually don't like this oolong soup super much, but it's okay. I'm trying to go through this oolong so that I don't have to drink it anymore. It's a waste to just leave it alone, but it does the job. So maybe after this I'll be a lot better. We're continuing Hinako's wild ride. Last time, inside of her dream, she killed her friends, but that was in her dream, in the spooky world. And today we're gonna see what else is gonna happen. I got a yokan. Let me test something. No, there's really no major difference. I see some artifacting around Hinako, and that's all thanks to Lumen. Unreal Engine's shitty lighting system. Like, here's the thing with Lumen, it looks nice when not a lot of things are moving, but the second something's moving fast, everything falls apart. Anyway, what are we doing? That's the school. We're going over to Shukun's house. Nice. Right. That's what it was. I got over there. There's a path there. Did I check out this side path? No, I didn't. Let's go there. Might be a cool item or two. Ooh. Huh? Nothing? I feel like this enemy is gonna come to life soon. If not now, it's gonna come to life right now. Or not. Dried caucus. Oh, wow, I was right. It really did come to life. Jesus Christ. That got me, even though I was prepared for it. That kind of got me. Jesus. Dang it, I took a lot of damage there too. What happened after you woke up from the dream sequence? We woke up in the school, and then we found ourselves alone, with Shu and Dinko gone. So we're chasing after them, going to Shu's house. Seems like they abandoned us. How you doing, Divinus? You curious about this game? Since it's Unreal Engine 5, it performs pretty badly. I mean, runs pretty decently right now, but it tanks everything else on my computer. Axe! We're getting rid of the kitchen knife. Now that we have an axe, sounds like a nightmare for games that needs to constantly run around. Yeah, it is. Let me see. The path splits like this. I assume there's a monster up there. I mean, heavy weapons are so powerful that it doesn't really matter that they're this slow. Arare. To whoever finds this, please immediately. There's here. I beg you, help. Alright, we good, we good. Unless it's gone. It's gone. Oh, it's gonna come and ambush me soon. It's gonna come and ambush me any moment now. Ready to go. Also, how you doing, team? Divinus on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Yeah, I suppose it is evening for you guys. It is afternoon over here in Sweden, 4 p.m. Was there anything else that I missed? Yes, in fact. And there's nothing inside. I'm assuming the item placement is a little bit random. Sometimes there'll be an item depending on what you've got on you. Or maybe if this is a lower difficulty, there's a lot more to collect. I think Silent Hill 2, the remake, did something like that. Where the items you pick up is a little bit dynamic. Bandage. Oh. That's a lot of enemies. Uh-oh, that one seems powerful. It's got red flowers on it. Uh-oh. Oh, it consumes a lot of stamina to charge heavy weapons. I see. Oh, right, you can block. Oh, I can't attack anymore. Not quite used to heavy weapons. Oh man, I took a lot of damage there. That's terrible. That's so bad. Tell you what. I don't have any first aid kit. What about Arare? I don't know if I should have eaten that. I don't know if I should have eaten that. Maybe I shouldn't rely too much on heavy weapons, considering how risky they are to use. There's something else to my right? I can hear it. Ooh, gross. Hurrah! 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 Alright, at least they get stun locked with heavy weapons. This sledgehammer is much stronger than this, I think. Over here. Hurrah! 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 It's still alive? No, it's dead. I'm gonna use one of these. Fix my weapon. Alright. I can go through there, but I need to see what's behind the building. Antique comb. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 came out today. I think I'll get it, and then maybe we'll start playing it very soon. I'm thinking about maybe I'll beat this first, and then we'll start Ninja Gaiden 4. Or we play Ninja Gaiden 4 and this at the same time. No, but then I'll create this situation where I'll want to play Ninja Gaiden, but not this game. So we just keep playing Ninja Gaiden until I beat it, and then we'll go back to this. It's a quiet day before getting busy. Oh. You gotta start commuting soon, and the hell begins. Maybe it'll get this foggy too when you have to start commuting. And you'll be reminded of this game. How could you leave your partners like this, Shu? Yeah, what the hell, Shu? Alright, I came from over there. It seems to be spreading out quite a lot. Wait, let me see. I came from over here, and we have a split path over here. So we are going to check it out. Check it all out anyway. So it doesn't matter which direction we choose. Yo, Petra, NZ033. Kenworth, T409. I agree. I agree completely. Whoa, that was close. Where did it go? Where did he go? He's just kind of bouncing around all over the place. Look at all that fog and smog. So I really wonder what the profit margins are when you use Unreal Engine. Because how much do you have to pay Unreal or Epic if you make over $1 million? Was it 10%? 30%? If it's 30%, that's kind of wild. But say for the sake of a conversation, it's 30%. And then storefronts like Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox, they also taken out a 30% of your profits. And then you're left with 40%. Oh shit, there are 2 enemies? 3 enemies? Okay. Nice. I need to dodge backwards right now. Ooh, I could have done it, but a dodge like that is good enough. Nice. Yo, that axe is gonna break so fast. Was its durability supposed to be this low? Yeah, durability is low. Huh. Looks like the handle is on the verge of snapping in two. Was I really swinging it that hard? Oh, the description changes. And the icon changes too. That's awesome. Hey, I didn't notice that. Mazuina. So we can either go up there. There's a little thing here that I almost missed. Actually, I might have gone there already. But I'm gonna go ahead and circle around. I'm gonna kill this guy and then circle around. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Dang it. Need to dodge behind it. Boomer. You just want to be an Australian truck driver, and you want your first truck to be the Kenworth K200, the Optimus Prime looking car or truck. I think I want to take care of this red lady first. That hit me all the way from over there. The range on that. Wow, I can't really get closer. Wow, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna die. Dang it. Good thing Panzer Doga and Robot Hips aren't here to add days to the Fortnite. Okay. Well, we're back here. I have to be careful using this axe because it's kind of dangerously slow. It's also not as strong as the sledgehammer. So instead of using my toolkit on this one, I'm going to be using it on the sledgehammer instead. It's so much stronger. Are there less enemies here? Do they stay dead? Alright, this one's alive now. Okay, never mind. There they are. Huda! Nice. That was a little bit slow to react, but I'm still Gucci. Alright, one of them is dead. Let's kill this one. Your wish has been heard. No! Suspicious person. Dang it. How you doing on this fine Tuesday? We're back here in hell. Huda! Huda! You really keep attacking until this weapon breaks. Alright, cool. She automatically switches to the next weapon. Slug him! Nice. Move backwards. Ooh, that was close. I gotta do it before the doll appears. Or the doll hasn't noticed me yet? It hasn't noticed me yet. Good, 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 good. But alas, we still have to go back down. Are? Something's on the roof. Research notes on Hakukuso. Hakukuso. Let me just put this bag out of my tea. Yo, Tong Tamashi, you're all awesome and slug himsum. That's a mouthful. Tong Tamashi, listen. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the Asian import market and look for that plum you were talking about. Something Mew. Already forgot the name, but I saved a note of it on my phone. So I'll be able to go check it out. I want to see what it's all about. You know who else is a mouthful? Hinako? Ihing Mui. There we go. Huda! I better dodge. There we go. Nice. Oh! My stamina! I got too cocky, folks. I got way too cocky on that one. Alright, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. I gotta lock in better. In that case, you know what? Let's take the other path. See what's there. Since I know the rodeo of the left path, I'm gonna just go this way. See what we can find. I am eventually gonna have to backtrack naturally. But, this one goes over there. We're following some creature. Toolkit, nice. I just used one, so it's good to have one back. But I'm gonna get this thing broken. It's a little bit too fragile for my liking. Nothing over here. I need to buy some peanut butter tomorrow as well. I'm out. I don't eat peanut butter that often. But it's been about a month since I bought my last jar. And I need to replace it. It's almost done. Sometimes if I get picky at night, I'll grab some yogurt and mix it with some peanut butter. And it makes for a pretty okay late night snack. Because I don't want to go to sleep hungry. And that thing is pretty heavy, so it helps. Oh! She managed to get a slice in. I better dodge backwards right now. Uh-oh, that's not backwards. I am so unbelievably bad right now. What happened? What happened, folks? Suddenly I can't play this game anymore? Oh! I'm being laggy again. Why does this game feel so heavy today? On my resources. I got the idea from just looking at what I had. Then I thought, what would happen if I mix peanut butter, a spoonful of peanut butter, with some yogurt? Ended up being pretty decent. Greek yogurt, mind you. I like Greek yogurt. It's nice and creamy and delicious. Speaking of that, I'm running out of that too. I need to pick some of that up tomorrow as well. Need to go on a big grocery run. I have tomorrow's dinner figured out, but not really what to eat for the rest of the week. Although rather than buying anything new, I think I've got a lot of ingredients for something decent. You know who else is creamy? Certainly not me right now, because this is embarrassing. Because this is, quite frankly, embarrassing. I'm gonna drink some of this. Recover some sanity and health. It might just be this weapon. I'm just not good with it. Oora! We take it slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Awesome. Mom. Tamashi. All right, we got rid of a couple of them. I'm just gonna quickly go around here, get whatever I missed. It's okay. It's okay. We can have that break. I don't think there was anything else. All right. This time we will not die. For real, for real. We gotta put some stakes to it. We gotta put some stakes. I will lose the right to my name if I die. Nice. Good stun. And then the weapon broke. Daijobu, Hinako. Daijobu. You cannot hold any more items. I've got too much stuff. I don't really want to leave it behind because Divine Water is good. But I also... I think what we gotta do is just look for a save point. I think we might reach a save point soon. And when we do, I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff, come back here and pick up this Divine Water. I think that's a solid idea, I think. Oh, it's gonna puke. Whoa, that reach is insane. It's gonna counterattack on me. Oh, I see how that works. Wherever he has puked, he grows flowers. Damn, that's really annoying. Whoa, there's still a bunch of flowers all over. I think he's gonna grow flowers again. Uh-oh. No good, no good. Oh, no! My pride is at stake! This thing just won't die. Use a bandage. And I guess I may as well drink some Divine Water. And go pick up the other Divine Water that's over there. Dang it. There we go. You've also put Li Hing Mui on Hot Pocket covered with... Ooh. With sesame dressing. Somehow Li Hing Mui and sesame dressing is a good combination. Oh. Let's try that out. Fortnite Man Apollo if I die before a save point. Damn, what the fuck is that? It's a strange creature, Dimitri. Strange creature. Look at my baseball bat. It's almost broken. Boro boro nishita. Alright, where are we actually going? There's a path over there. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. We're in utter hell. And my PC is being heavily slowed down by this game. And I think it's because of Microsoft's core scheduler. I have the 9950X 3D. So by no means should this game slow down my entire system because not every core is currently being used. What a confusing layout. And I think it's just it has just parked all of the other cores on the other CPU die and not really using them for anything else. So that's something I gotta fix later. So I'm thinking this might be the main path, or is it? That was probably a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo to people who don't know anything about computers. Let's go down here. But now I'm just back here. So what was the point of that? Was it literally just to escape that lady over there? It sounded like beep beep boop boop. I figured. Just think of it this way. Half the CPU is not being used. And you might think, what? Well then, why would you get that CPU? It's just because it's got 16 cores instead of 8. And right now it's not using those additional 8 cores, which I gotta fix. I had core scheduler, not core scheduler. I had an app that lets me control all that stuff. Oh, that's a lot of them. I think I might ignore them. I think it's because, or rather than because, Windows 11 is a lot better at core scheduling, but also you would have to use Windows 11, which I don't want to use. Which I really don't want to use. But there's a way to manually control it with Process Lasso. And I do have it, but it's a little bit complicated and I need to learn how to properly use it. I just haven't bothered doing it. Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights? Oh, that is invaluable. I sprint all the time. Omamori. Get rid of this. Put the horse on. Nice. Greatly decreases the amount of stamina used. Alright. Shu lives over there, so maybe that's the path. In that case, I want to go over here. We may be able to find some good stuff. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, wait, this is the main path? This looks like the main path. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but you don't have to worry. I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us apart. Red capsules. Alright. Oh, that is where we're supposed to go. Then what the hell is this about? Oh, the door's locked. Naruhodo? I mean, look at this. This is so easily climbable. You've even got slots there for your feet. As if the fence isn't thick enough. But that's horror games for you. You cannot hold any more items. Can we at least get a save point? Okay, if I can't hold any more items, then I'm gonna repair this. Toolkit. This path takes me all the way down there. Naruhodo, it's another path. I like it. Yokan. Oh, she's chicken shit for not climbing. She's very powerful in combat, but I guess she's not agile enough to climb. Those are gonna come alive the second I go through this. Yep. Oh? Maybe that was something else I heard. She draws the line at climbing. You can't hurt these until they revive. Wow. Curious about this path over here that I didn't go to. Pick up. The view is great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You probably are alright if you've made it this far. But just to be sure you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. And there's a creepy mess there. What kind of hiking trail is this? Whoa. It's pretty messed up. Hey, some red capsules. Would you pick up random drugs offered to fox gods with a strange doll next to it? Surely it's safe. Random pills, and then you eat them. We don't need to eat them right now. But I feel like a lot of things are gonna revive here, and we're gonna have to fight them. Free mollies. Oh yeah, there we go. All of them are reviving. Emma, nice. I need that. Tell you what, I'm gonna avoid them. I'm gonna avoid them to my best abilities. And well, we got it. We got hit there for a sec. Ooh, oh no. Are? It's not coming down? Metal gate. Nice. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as our new addition. It's a new addition. What is going on? Open the gate. We gotta sell a whole bunch of stuff. We don't need the antique comb. We don't need this. We'll get rid of Higashi Yokan. Kuzu tea is surprisingly valuable. For the pills, do you want a little bit of tips for the lore? Sure, why not? Let's take a look. Painkillers and capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Is it Tylenol from America? 640. Yo, how you doing, Tailgater? I watched the thing. I think my favorite part of the highlight, Virginia Beach, monster truck highlight. That's aspirin. My favorite part of that was when one of the trucks did a wheelie and then completely flipped vertically. No, vertically, and then managed to recover from that. It looked really cool. I think I'm gonna save for Omamori slots, actually. I have 2 Emmas, though. Stamina is very important, but I'm gonna prioritize Omamori slots. Look behind shoes, home, backyard. We gotta go there first. That's quite a mountain path, though. Damn. Oh, no. What is going on? Did I save my game? Oh, no, I did not save. We gotta retreat. Oh, my God, we cannot retreat. Did I save? I did not save, but we got a checkpoint. I'm stupid. I didn't save. So I gotta sell all that stuff again. Hi, Fortnite Apollo. No! No. Yeah, not necessarily now. Just laying down with your kitties. Sounds comfy. Sounds very comfy. Let me just throw. I'm gonna run through this place, pick up all the stuff, the random pills and whatnot. Free Molly? Yeah, okay, let's go. I don't do drugs, but others can have them. I'll be like, okay, yeah. Hey, do you want this? Yo, that reminds me. When I started university in this town, one of my classmates. Let me see. So we went to dinner. Or rather, we went to lunch, not dinner. Went to lunch with a bunch of classmates. Jesus Christ. I took so much damage there. Hold on, I'll tell the story in a little bit. Oh yeah, Fortnite Minapolo. No, stop, Yamera! Ora! Oh, she's a Siamese? Bella is a Siamese? Listen, I was distracted by the kitties. Dang it. I was distracted by the kitties. I mean, who wouldn't get distracted by a good Siamese kitty, right? Especially when they're named Belle. Where was I? I was eating lunch with a bunch of classmates. This dude from Czechoslovakia, right? So he just starts asking about the town and stuff. And naturally, I'm also new in town. I don't know anything about the town. But and then all of a sudden, when we were talking about some stuff, like ourselves and stuff, he just asked, hey, Apollo, so what's the drug situation like in Sweden? And I just downright tell him, I'm like, bro, you are asking the last person you should have asked, because I don't know anything about any of that. I don't mess with that stuff, and I've never been interested. Come on, I need to heal. But that just came out of the blue. I'm like, yo, is that something people just ask each other? Hey, what's the drug situation like in this town? Is that things that people just do? Seems a little bit rude. What do you mean? What did he mean by it? Do I look like someone that takes drugs? Stuff like that, I don't mess with it. To me, even weed is like, oh, I don't wanna mess with any of that stuff. Ooh, get that out of my face. Let me see. I think the only substance I will take is caffeine, but in moderation. Yo, you know any dealers? Yeah, that's probably literally what he was asking. Princess is the mother and Bella is the daughter of the Siamese cats. Oh, you really? Princess is the mother. You don't know what Brie Sophia is, but she's gray and white. I'm not very knowledgeable. Ooh, nice. A crowbar for crafting. It's a bit short, but also tough and potentially deadly. We gotta go in. We gotta get the hell out of here. We're going back to the topic later. I need to survive. My dignity's at stake, folks. My oh, this is a dead end. It's a dead end. We are busting out the goat. The goat sledgehammer. Uh-oh. I'm vulnerable. Sledgehammer, my goat! Oda! Oh, that's a good weapon. Repair it. We need that. Where was I? Where was I? The only drug situation you have is alcohol and caffeine, but even then, you're more addicted to caffeine than alcohol. I'll drink alcohol too. Alcohol and caffeine from tea. It's about the only thing I'll take. Drug culture is something that I just never understood. But like, when it comes to weed in particular, I don't mind if people take it. That's like the least harmful drug there is out there. Honestly, it is weird that we drink alcohol to begin with, because it's a lot more dangerous than weed. But I would never try it. I just don't wanna. I never really got the hype. People are like, oh, weed. Weed is also super illegal in Sweden, so I wouldn't want to mess with it either way. I feel like the sledgehammer is a little bit weaker. I want to try out the crowbar for a second. You! Not today. Alright, it's just a regular melee weapon. I better heal up. One more hit and I'll probably die. Nice loot. It's quite durable though. You want to try tweaking it out once in your life? Princess and Bella are chocolate point Siamese cats and they like to say the word mama. Do you have those, the type of cat that speaks every now and then? You know what I mean, right? Where they just go wow, 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 wow. I think it's so funny when cats do that. So this thing, I can't open it. But I do have the gate key now. Save for real this time. My YouTube chat is also being very slow. It takes like a second for the message to load. So I really think that the core scheduling has messed up on this computer just today. It was completely fine yesterday, but today it seems to be just struggling a little bit. Maybe it's time to just have core lasso up 24/7. Are there? Oh, there's a path over there? Oh, I almost didn't see the boards that I could move. What? Wow, this oolong tea is really not that amazing. But I have about 9 bags of oolong left. So I'm gonna keep drinking it until I don't have it anymore. Oh boy. I'm being chased by the flowers. Do I need to make sure I go the right way and I don't mess myself up? Whoa, there are enemies there? Alright. Seems like the game is naturally guiding me anyway. Ooh, these guys, I'm just gonna have to avoid them. No, no, you don't. Which way? Up the stairs and to the left. I love the effect, though. It is executed so well. Are we good now? Am I still being chased by the... Oh, yeah, I am absolutely still being chased by the corrupting flowers. Dodge through. Come on. My sanity is slipping as well. There it is. Will closing the door really help against such corruption? Chotto QK. She needs a break. I would need a break too after that hellish thing. So it seems like the crowbar is powerful. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. It wasn't enough at all. We gotta run. There's a fat guy over there too. Go, 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 go! What priest gate? Priest blessed iron gate. It only worked for a little while, and then it stopped working. A lot of dolls. I'm gonna get grabbed, aren't I? Because I don't have any stamina left. Do they enjoy watching this kind of horror, Tailgater? I would assume this is a little bit too noisy for cats. Demonic chanting. Oh, was she protected by the by the gate? She was protected by the gate. Ooh. Hopefully it's over. The sound effects are incredible. It's got such an amazing sound design. We're heading over there, but we're gonna go this way and see what's up here. Tailgater, what impresses me a lot with the monster trucks is how gigantic they are, yet how much beating they can handle. Oh. Heard it used to very well. I'm gonna go down and offer some stuff. But yeah, they have insane suspension too, those monster trucks. I guess I never sold these things once I returned. I'll sell one divine water. Hey, we can do it now. We can do it. No, we're not gonna draw an Omamori. Pray. Increase your abilities. Increase Omamori slots. Let's go. Next upgrade I'm gonna go for is more stamina. Go ahead and use one more Omamori. Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. When using restorative items, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. We get invulnerability? Your boyfriend's TV didn't do any justice when he played it, even with the speakers. What I did with my TV, Dimitri, because the audio on flat screen TVs are terrible, so I just bought external speakers, and they sound amazing. In fact, it's too good. I can't I can't crank up the volume too much. Otherwise, the bass will wake up the entire neighborhood at night. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Greatly increases the damage taken while dodging. Greatly decreases focus charging time when using restorative items. I think Omamori Whale is going to be great. Yeah, I actually use PC speakers. Logitech PC speakers. I don't know. I don't remember the brand name. I mean, the model name, but it's got THX certified subwoofers, so it sounds amazing. Would you watch the next year highlights of Virginia Beach monster trucks on the beach? Yeah, send them my way whenever that happens. I don't know when they do the event, but I like watching a good highlight reel. The way they were jumping around on the dunes, that was crazy. Whoa. There has to be something else over here. Let me go pick up this thing that I didn't pick up. Divine water. Nice. Ooh, dried caucus. Pretty good. I kind of want to take a look at it. Dried carcass. Check. Ew, it's a bird. They have it in May. Oh, so in half a year. You know, that's gonna... Time passes by so fast, it's gonna happen sooner than we know. Is this where we're supposed to go? Goshinbok. I want to read. Sakuko says that the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Tsuku Mogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of Ebisugaoka. The only shrine in town, the Senensugi Shrine, The only shrine in town, Senensugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping a 1,000-year cedar tree as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. And then, once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakuko reckons that it just happened to be the moss-covered Inari statue. Yeah, it is in kind of bad shape here. Regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword, it is said that Ebisugaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to the other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clans to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of a great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if you could find that sword. Do we get to find the sword and use it as a weapon? Imagine that. You usually don't like huge amounts of bass from speakers, but then again, you're usually pretty easily stimulated, so you tend to not like things too loud or noisy anyway. It completely depends on the type of content I'm watching. In Death Stranding, I enjoyed cranking up the bass. But also, luckily, in this apartment complex that I live in, we have gigantic concrete slabs for walls between the apartments. So I can crank things up pretty loudly and people won't hear a thing. Bass is different though. I can't crank that up as much as I want to because that travels, the vibrations travels to the walls. Hopefully Tailgater will win King of the Beach next year. If he's there at Virginia Beach. You know what? I believe in Tailgater. Bro's gonna win. And Tailgater's gonna make you proud. Tailgater. Let me check the map again. I gotta say, the game is beautiful though. I wonder how well this game runs with weaker hardware. My stuff is really good, top of the line. Well, except my GPU. It's not quite top of the line, but it's still great. 3080 Ti. Still amazing. The only thing that is falling behind in is the fact that it doesn't have enough VRAM these days to max out games. Because 12 gigs, that shouldn't have been a problem, but apparently developers, they don't compress anything and use 8K textures for everything. So that maxes out pretty quick. I wanted to try reading that, but it's too blurred out. So this is Shu's place. This is where Chi said, take a look at the backyard and we might see some clues. Find Shu and Rinko. They're probably not gonna let us in there yet. Maybe the back? I can't imagine these doors were very secure back in the day. But then again, Japan's a pretty safe place. You wouldn't have to worry about anything. Watashita. Even your cat Belle likes to watch trains with you on your phone? Hell yeah. You know what's funny? Back in the day when flat screen TVs weren't a thing, when CRTs was more the norm, animals like dogs and cats could not watch TV because they couldn't properly see the signals. I mean, rather than the signals, they couldn't probably see the picture on the screen. Just because of the nature of CRT TVs, where they draw the picture one line at a time really, really fast. But for cats and dogs, the way their eyes work doesn't quite work with that kind of TV. But once flat screen TVs were invented and those became the norm, animals started watching TV too, because they can finally see what the hell is happening. Which I thought was really interesting. I think I'm gonna go inside the shed first. And then check out the room. Red capsules. Red capsules. That's a lot of red capsules. Front door to... Oh, okay. The key to Shu's house looks like it's been left there. Stained with dirt from Shu's long days of growing herbs. Prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from a poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. Oh! This is where it is. This is the lore reason as to why there's medicine everywhere. Shu got him for her, and he put them all over the place, I guess. At least the ones we're finding here. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kuzu root and pini, as it should put less of a strain on her body. Shu got her addicted. Time to buy an RTX Pro 6000. Aren't those for productivity rather than games? I mean, I do that. I saw the price of those. It's insane. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders. But the truth is that it wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as a partner, right? Hinako, Shu is in love with you. Anything behind here? No, I've already checked that out. Alright, let's go inside Shu's house. I mean, come on, Shu, you have such a beautiful garden behind your house? I mean, I'm sorry about the corruption that is happening, but... I hate bike seats that are like this. I think, for one, they're ugly. Second, they're very uncomfortable. Luckily, my bike is very well cushioned. How you doing, Panzer Doga, by the way? We absolutely have not died during this stream at all. My name is Deadman Apollo is safe. We are not playing Fortnite. It's a picture of Shu. And he's wearing sandals. He's not wearing shoes. He's not living up to his name.
Shu.
Oh! It's the Wendigo. She got corrupted. Oh well, it's wounds, not corruption. Are we going back to the Fox world again? Alright, about to head out to work soon. Alright, Panzadonga, have a great day at work. Have a good day at work. We're back here. I feel like we were just there though. We spent a very long time last time. They're holding hands.
ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。
いいえ、
I know.
私は恐れません。
She's determined and not afraid.
では行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。
Run, hurry, there's no going back. I think we've been lulled into a false sense of security by this guy. And I also noticed the pattern on his back looks like our sanity meter. Exactly like our sanity meter. When it's depleted, of course.
姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。
She's losing her mind, folks. She's completely losing it. I think she's already lost it. I will do what I must to be the perfect person for you.
あなたにふさわしくなるように。
I guess she doesn't trust the doll. The
hinako.
doll that keeps warning her over and over. That must be a part of her sanity, telling her to not trust this guy. Before I go over there, though, let's check out this wall.
この壁、なんか妙だ。
Nakamyoda. If Elden Ring and Dark Souls has taught me anything, this is a secret wall. Dang it. Dark Souls had the gall to put like 3 hidden walls back to back. You would find one, there would be a chest. That would make you think that that's it. You'd break the wall behind the chest, and then there's another chest behind it. But then behind that chest was another hidden wall, and you'd break that and finally get to a secret area. It's pretty crazy now that I think when you think about it. It's funny, apparently the director, Miyazaki, he wasn't expecting players to look for all the content on their first run. He was expecting them to do multiple runs before people found all the secrets. February 10th, family physician's log. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possessions. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk... Sometimes I just get stuck up on things I read. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve within home treatment alone. Naruhodo? Naruhodo? I really like the sound design of this game. She breathes with her mouth when she moves around like this. But when she stands still, she breathes with her nose. It's just such an amazing attention to detail. This place is a maze. Oh my god, we're in Infinity Castle from Demon Slayer. This is literally the Infinity Castle. It's too heavy, it won't budge. This is also too heavy. Oh, it's another one of those walls again. All right. Do your best. Come on. Huda! I wonder if the enemies here revive though. Yep, they do revive. It didn't disappear. So I'm gonna have to just get out of here. Oh, that guy's the worst. I really don't want to deal with him. So many paths though. Does it really matter which? Kind of want to go over there and see if there's an item. I think I've been detected. There was indeed an item over there. There's also a save point right here, so I'm gonna go save. Nice. Oh. Reach the first ritual chamber. Solemn letter. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal coil on thy... Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. That's kind of ominous, if I must say so myself. Hoda! I guess the one I killed earlier revived. There we go. Took care of them. Took care of that one. Not too shabby. Not a problem. Alright, that seems to be it for this area. Not really... not any... No items. But it seems like these walls are indeed fake. Because look at that. There's something that connects to them. Hey, maybe I wasn't far off. Maybe those really are walls that'll disappear later. Secret walls. Well, nothing's gonna happen now, but let's go further inside and try to solve this puzzle. Let's go ahead and save one more time. I don't think I got anything new, but I will enshrine something. Nice. So we need about double the amount. A little less than double. Higashi. Let me just check the map one more time. Let me see. Going over to this side. There's also this over there. This must be the ritual chamber, and it's gonna need a key to enter. Try and do my best to avoid him, as long as he doesn't see me. Oh, they can die here. Cool. That case, I may want to kill the guy, but perhaps I'll do that on my way back, rather than right now. He is a little bit hard, and I have my dignity to think about. We know the stakes here on this channel. Oh, that's a cool mural. Is he ripping the face off of one of those women?
ここだ、Hinako.
はい。今参ります。
The fox Ikemen is evil, folks. Look at this twisted mural. This fox over here is ripping off the arm of this woman. This one over here is ripping off her face. Honestly, I would rather lose an arm than my entire face. My god. He told me to go that other way, but my video game senses is telling me to go here instead. No good, it won't budge. Enshrine. Get rid of Higashi. Fully restore stamina. This might come in clutch, actually. But I kind of need the stuff. We don't have anything to sacrifice. I mean, We don't have any points to spare, so I think I might get rid of the Kuzu tea as well. Even though it's pretty damn good. But you know what? We're just gonna have to get good. We're just gonna have to get good at the game. That's the only solution to this conundrum. Now let's go down. I'm so looking forward to Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm a little bit on the fence on buying it though, to be honest. Purely because I don't really trust Platinum Games these days. So a part of me is kind of waiting to see what people say about the game, the general reception from Ninja Gaiden fans. If they like it, then we're good. Then I can go ahead and safely buy it without fears of being burned. Because I didn't like Bayonetta 3 at all. The more I thought about it, the more I realized just how flawed that game was. And recently, they've just been releasing flops after flops. Or rather than flops, more like mid after mid. And also, Hideki Kamiya left them, which is huge. He's one of my favorite game directors, and he left them. I wonder if that was a note on the thing. No, it was just some candle. Dried caucus. Yokan. Gong. It's one of the screamos, but it's fine. We'll just go around it. This is actually kind of pretty. I like this. Look at all those candles. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on mute. A friend is a friend is sending me messages, but instead of sending everything in one message, he's got this habit of sending like 1 billion messages telling his stories, and it kind of makes my phone just vibrate constantly over and over. Oh? Are we waking up in the real world? Oh no, we aren't. You know who else vibrates constantly? Hinako's rage?
私はここだ。ずっと君といる。
Man, Geets from Kamen Rider has come a long way. He's an evil spirit now. Oh my god? Is that the arm of that thing that attacked us? Oh? The fog monster, right? The instrumentals are so good. What the heck? They poured the sake on my arm? What are you doing to me, Foxman? Oh, it's... What the hell? What is going on? Is she just... She's just gonna be okay with this? They're gonna saw off her arm? And she has to do it herself? Look at the menacing fox mask in the background. Look at the sweat particles on her body. Yo! Ooh, the sounds! It's just a prank, bro. Look at how Fox Mask is menacingly looking at her. Well, you're seeing it right now. You're not missing anything. That's grotesque. Are they gonna put that weird arm on her? Hinako, you should have believed in the doll. They grafted that on her. They grafted the monster fox arm on her. And the game's starting to lag. Well, say hello to your new arm, Hinako. I'm proud of you, Hinako. Of course you'd pass out after sawing your own arm off. Oh, that magic power, they can't just magically disconnect. I'll catch up to chat in a bit. Administered painkillers.
少し引きつる感じがするだけです。行きましょう。
Is this Hinako's transformation into a fox god?
君さえ良ければ。
はい、大丈夫。
So what kind of special powers are we getting now? I'm curious. I'm curious to know. Whoa, look at that. We're Foxmen now. It's a beautiful arm? It's a beautiful arm. Hinako, are you... She's not okay. She is so not okay, folks. Your sister has that habit as well, just sending line by line. It's fine if that's the only thing you are doing, but it's incredibly annoying when busy. I get it, yeah. It's just your phone will just go off. And that is the primary reason why I have muted Discord notifications on my desktop. I have it to set on silent now. I see the notification pop up at the bottom of my screen, but no noises, no sounds, otherwise I'll go insane. It will just go bop 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 for an hour straight. Well, maybe not an hour, just like a couple of minutes. So I ended up turning it off a long time ago. It's just a prank, bro. You're back. I read that already. Very interesting. Imagine the kind of willpower someone requires to do something like that to themselves. All that magic power and they can't just magically disconnect. Honestly, you want a monster arm too. A monster arm that you could transform at will, rather than being like that permanently. Oh, dang it. I have too much stuff. Divine water. Hey, Foxman, is there a save point nearby? Ooh, I really don't want to leave this Abura Age behind? Because it gives you a lot of stuff. Shriveled Abura Age. What's my health like? It's full. I have to sacrifice something because I don't think I can come back in here. Fox arm. The new right arm I was granted by the ritual. It still feels somewhat stiff when I try using it, but I must learn how. So this is a new weapon. We lost our knife and our Naginata. Oh my god. I have a lot of bandage though. I think I'll just have to get rid of this. Get rid of this, yeah. It's a sacrifice. Why would you do this, girl? Why would you do this, girl? And she's walking around like a beast as well. Look at this. Wah. Hurrah. Damn it. The doll was right. Don't trust the man.
よく頑張ったね。
And listen to his voice. Yoku ganbatta ne. Maybe this is how she pictures herself in her mind. That she's becoming a monster to her friends and everything. Maybe as guilt for some reason. But what could the guilt be? Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing with my newfound power. But first, divine water. Fox arm. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after a period of time. While using the fox arm, hold X near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use soul siphon. This will prevent the enemies from reanimating. Enemies killed using the fox arm's focus attack will not reanimate. Oh. I am Shimizu Hinako no more? She's abandoning herself. Folks, she is abandoning her humanity. She's... Oh my god. Arara. Bandage. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Did I lose any health doing that? I didn't. Oh no, I vanished. Let me see. Let me check something. What is it that I have been linked? I'll check it out later. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know if I'd be okay with a constant monster arm. Imagine the looks you'd get when you go outside. You would have to wear gloves and cover it out. Cover yourself up all the time. Dang it. I even saw it coming, but I mistimed the dodge and I got hit. This thing is quite powerful. Barely uses any stamina either. Soul siphon. I could pick up the Arara now. But what I'm gonna do is go over there to this save point. What do we do? How much bandage do I have? I have 6 bandage? It's a lot of bandage. But they stack, so even if I use this, I won't be able to pick up the Arara. I'm just gonna leave it there. Just gonna leave it there, and if I remember, I'll come pick it up later. Ah, dang it. Let's just retreat for now and heal up. Bandage. Oh, nice. Managed to prevent it from attacking, but I got attacked instead. Shine. She's really enjoying her newfound powers, is she not? I really need to make my way to the save point. It is not this way. That annoying guy from earlier was around here. to be careful. There might be another one waiting for me over there at the ceiling, waiting to just gank me. I successfully did a couple of soul siphons though, so they're not gonna come back. Oh, it's the beast. We don't fuck with him right now though. Could have gone better. Could have gone better. Oh man. We got destroyed anyway. We got destroyed anyway. And so was my dignity. The Fortnite streak will continue. It is so sad and so tragic that this is what I have to go through in my life. Alright, pick up the Divine Water. So I have to play New Game Plus in order to get this game's true ending? I mean, the game is good, but I don't know if I'd want to play it again to get the true ending. It's a bit of an ask. Because I find that horror games, I don't tend to enjoy replaying them. Once I've seen their story and everything they have to offer, that's about it. Okay, dodged it just fine this time. That's it for me. I may be in 5 years later, if I really like the horror game, I'll replay it. But not right away. That's a bit of an ask. Alright. Need to make my way over to the save point. Where'd you come from, even? Break its god. New Game Plus, and depends on if I found a key item. Wow, that is a very big ask. We'll see. We'll see what I'll do. Oh, nice perfect dodge. Let me see. There's another one? There's another one. I hear it right over there. Ah, dang it. Oh my god, the camera. I can't see shit. There we go. Classic shitty cameras in video games. To use this. There it is. There it is, folks. Go over there, charge this. Nice. I should just be able to spam attacks and break its stance. Nice. Soul Siphon. Beautiful. A little bit over there. I gotta be a little bit careful because there's one of those dolls just lurking around here, or maybe that's one of the ones I just killed. That would have been cool. I wonder if it even recovers anything. Kuzuti. Can't pick it up. Oh, that's the one that hurt. There were two of them, not only one. Okay, let's run. Run. Use a bandage. And then go ham. Oh, nice. Gotta keep an eye out on that for that one. Okay, now that it's down, before it revives, I'm gonna soul siphon. I shouldn't have done that. You gotta be kidding me. Nice. Nice counter. I clutched that, folks. Did you witness? Soul siphon this guy first, because he is the worst. Yo, we gaming. Robot Hev. I think I've restored my honor with that one. I think I restored my honor with that one. Oh, why am I lagging so bad? Did I not highlight my own window here? There we go. Enshrine. Witnessed. Hell yes. Hell yes. I've got so much divine water. Let me see. I'll sell 4 of them, and then I'll drink 1. Yes, that's what I'll do. And then we can, the anti-Fortnite run is near. Let me see. I'm gonna increase my stamina. Ooh, that's a lot of stamina. Alright. What's my status looking at? Like, okay, I'll use a bandage. Actually, don't need to drink any divine water. That's pretty good. Enshrine divine water. Nice. Now we've saved. Okay, let me go back and grab all those things I missed. Solemn letter. Thy lovely silver arm grows strong. Thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Naruhodo? Naruhodo? Where was the thing that I really wanted to pick up? Let me retrace my steps. It wasn't here. It was somewhere around here. Oh, nope. No, that was not it. It was... Are? There it is. Kazati, nicer. Let me just go back and grab that arara from before as well. In the other room. If I can just remember the layout of this place. Remove 1 day off the debt with that incredible clutch. Arare. I think there was one more thing that I didn't grab either. As well. Oh, so those can... I see now. Those doors, they're meant to be open with the power of strength. So that means there are a lot of areas that I can go to that I couldn't before. Including this, and this, and that, and this. Alright, we're probably supposed to go these ways anyway. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carries was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsunekis, and their blood lies in the wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuneki family, that child will make their move. Omamori Crow. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy? Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. We are putting that on. Get rid of that. We need that, especially on hard mode. Inari Sushi. You know what this arm reminds me? This woman is turning into Bloodborne. She's turning into the cleric beast from Bloodborne. This was the precursor to Bloodborne all along. I wonder where it ties into Bloodborne. It must be really cool. This is exactly the type of arm the cleric beast has. Enshrine, get rid of this. Nice-o. Do another save as well. Alright, we got a lot of places to go. So I think I'm gonna go in here and then down there. Did we ever check out the second floor? Yeah, it was locked, I believe. It's no good. It won't budge. What? I don't know. Signed an NDA. Oh, this is the room where that guy was in. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. I can't. There's a blue thing in there. We gotta check it out. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. Hold on, not yet. I didn't really get the chance to fully explore the labyrinth. So I just really want to go up here. See what happens, for example, if I do this. Or this. And this. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We don't need to open every single door. You wish that Souls games had more emphasis on the transformations? Especially in Elden Ring. It would have been nice if the transformations and more mechanics lore-wise. Yeah, the transformations are unusually weak in Souls games, I feel. To the point where it's not really recommended to use them due to how weak they are, because you become naked and you lose a ton of defense. I think there was one DLC transformation that was somewhat decent, but still not really that good and incredible. What is happening? I just picked up the thing I wanted to get rid of. Enshrine, the antique comb. There we go. And Yokan. And getting offerings out the ass now. I thought they were supposed to be rare. But yeah, I used none of the dragon transformations. Even, like, one of them was really, really hard to get in the DLC, and you had to do a lot of stuff and make sure you do a quest in a certain way, and only then would you get that transformation. But the transformation sucks. It's not a good one at all. You turn into this female dragon thing, and it looks awkward.
次の儀式はこっちだ。
The next rich... What are we doing now? Remember the mural? Folks, remember the mural from before? Where two foxes ripped off the arm of a woman and then the face of a woman. Does this mean we're gonna get our face ripped off now and replaced with a fox head? Or maybe we're gonna get our spines ripped off. Look at this. Tsugi no Gishiki. Defeat the monsters? We're defeating this one again. Oh, what? That one just instantly came out of that. Oh. I need to heal up. Never mind. I guess we heal up by dying. Even the Bloodborne transformations had more impact, for sure. The furries were not playing around back then. They really weren't. They made their own furries. Hurrah! Figuratively, yeah. So this is just purely a combat sequence. Oh, you bastard. You were lurking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Use the first aid kit. Nice. So many to deal with at once. Get her. We just fought this one though, not too long ago, and we gotta use Soul Siphon still. Oh my god. Hurrah! There's so many distractions all over the place. This is brutal. Wow, this is drink the kuzu tea. All right, we gotta focus and do some actual gaming here. Increase this. Stun this bastard. See, I'm gonna try not to move to the corner because that one over there will start attacking me. Oh, no, you don't. Damn it. I ended up spawning it anyway. That's annoying. That's really annoying. My sanity meter cannot be used at the moment either. It's finally recovering. There are 3 ladies. Wow. I think Bloodborne transformations were the best transformation of the post-Demon Souls games though. I think so too. It was the only one where the transformations actually had any decent meaning. You could use them in conjunction with those two-handed weapons. Alright, tell you what. I got a strat. I'm gonna... I was gonna wait for that one to hatch, but I guess not. Need to focus on getting rid of these dolls first. I can soul siphon from quite a distance. That's pretty good. It's your turn. Ugh. Dude, that range attack is so annoying. What even? I was just about to counterattack, but the acid spit got me and canceled me out of it. Very bad performance. You! Get over here. I'll kill you first. Nice. Nice. Soul siphon. Alright, now I only have one to deal with. Well, that wasn't really a counterattack, but it still countered, I suppose. Nice. Alright. We're gonna keep attacking that until the egg is born. Nice dodge. I'm just gonna use one of these super attacks on it. Just so I can get it out of the way fast. Nice dodge. We're locking in, folks. We're locking in. You're the only one left. Can't let you do that, son. Nice. Oh, keep doing that. Gotta charge this up and do one of these. Did it lay an egg? No, it didn't. But I need to drink a ramen. Alright. It's gonna lay an egg. I'm gonna keep attacking it. Got hit by that. It's better to just let the thing get born. There we go. Nice counter. Wow. Damn, I got comboed. Soul siphon. And then I'll use a bandage. Die today, please. So annoying. Ugh. Finally. Do I need to soul siphon it too? I sure do. For a second I thought it was gonna explode. That was kind of rough. Enter the ritual chamber. Are you proud of me, Foxman? I've turned into a monster. A bona fide monster just for you. I can see why some people didn't like it, because there's such a focus on combat. And that's not really supposed to be the case in Silent Hill. Like, you have chambers where you gotta defeat all the enemies. But I like it though, I have fun. It's a different kind of Silent Hill. Alright, what are we doing now? Are we ripping our heads off? Oh, are we gonna wake up? For real? Well, buckle up, because we're in for a wild ride. Oh no. We're gonna get branded. They're branding us. Oh, she doesn't want it? She's just gonna grit her teeth and endure the pain? Yada. She's still got her clothes on though. Oh my god. Why did you let him brand you? That was beyond red hot. That
よく
was
頑張ったね。
the temperature of the sun. よく頑張ったね. Is she gonna pass out from the pain? Sure is. This man didn't even catch her. He's not a gentleman.
儀式は終わ
That's
った
quite the
よ。
picture.
君は本当に頑張った。
The ritual is over. Can she stop passing out every 10 seconds?
次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
The next ritual shall be the last? There's still one more? Is that the one where we rip our face out? Oh my god, look how gory that is.
これで身の心もあなたのものに。
My body and mind belong to you? She's turning herself into property. Even though this is in her mind, this is her kind of getting mind broken or something. We'll see what the greater implications of this entire thing is very soon, I suppose. Are we gonna kill all these things too? Alright, here we go. Bestial form? We could transform? Hey! Tong Tamashi, we can transform like in Bloodborne. The Kuzu seal will fill up as you use Soul Siphon or attack enemies. Oh! Once it is full, you can use L3 and R3 to awaken your bestial form. Enemies that have been defeated using your bestial form will not reanimate. While attacking using R1, you can unleash a devastating attack with R2. While holding down the attack for longer will allow you to deal even more damage. While in your awakened form, you can perform counter using R2, so long as the counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. Yo, this became Bloodborne. Use that and that while in your bestial form to revert to the fox arm to its original state. The Kuzu seal will deplete while you are unawakened. However, if you revert to fox arm before the seal run out, then the seal will remain partially filled. Oh, naruhodo.
はじめまして。
Hoda! Let's transform. Oh, look at that. We're crashing out. And we have infinite stamina and everything. Yo, this is one hell of a Silent Hill game. Nice. Yo, this is awesome. Oh my god, we didn't. Oh my god, we reverted and we didn't kill any of them. Even after all that, we were killed. Let me try focusing only on the strong enemy, on one enemy at a time, instead of spreading out my attacks, because I gotta actually kill something.
こっちだ。
Kochida. But I assume we won't be able to use this form in the real world, right? But is this really okay for a Silent Hill? This is kind of bonkers. Yeah, we saw the tutorial.
はじめまして。
Hajime mashite.
ひなこと申します。
Ora ora ora! Keep attacking. I think as long as we don't get hit, we're gonna be fine. No, I'm not okay with that. I'll never be. Look how strong we become. We're beasts. Hora! Hajimemashite. Boku wa Hinako. There we go. That went a lot better. Soul Siphon. Nice. That went a lot better. Are you okay? Fortnite Battle Royalman? Apollo? That's the worst thing I've ever read in my life. Hurts me to my core. I'm gonna turn out like this woman. I'm gonna go meet a strange fox man. I'm gonna get a fox arm. And then I'm gonna get my back branded. Although there's no skin to brand. Maybe they'll brand my bones. One part of it will be charred in this accursed symbol. Alright, where are we going? Oh, this is just a bit of a backtracking. We can go back. Ooh. Nice. I don't need to be sad anymore. Ooh. Nice. There we go. That mode happens at the end of a combo when he does that. Alright. Absorb his soul. That thing responds to my brand, folks. Oh, come on. Let me see. What do I have a surplus of? Arara. We have 2 first aid kits. We gotta use one of those. Tong Tamashi? You got it. Roblox. Roblox is the one. I will not play it under any circumstances. Never ever. But aside from Roblox, League of Legends. That's the obvious answer. League of Legends. That accursed game. Nobody should play it. Nobody. Even if you like it, don't play it. In fact, why would you like it? Oh, there's a save point right there. In that case, hold on. You're gonna go and play your NASCAR game? Have a great day. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your NASCAR game. Pick the Nissan Skyline. I like the Skyline. And Skyline enthusiasts are based. Oh? Are? Oh, this takes us back to this hall. So I may want to go down there just to use the save point. I think I'm going to do that. Thank you for making amazing streams. Thanks for being an amazing viewer, Tailgater. Have a great day. Alright, we gotta go to the save point. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble if we die again. My reputation is already tarnished. Oh, there's a thing there. Red capsule. Enshrine. Dried carcass. Arara. Let's get rid of the Kuzuti as well. I use the Kuzuti mainly as a form of healing, but we have so many first aid kits that we don't really need them. We have 2 of them, so I'm gonna try and use a first aid kit the first opportunity I get. I should probably sort my inventory as well. Oh, hello, hopscotch guy. He's gonna counter very soon. Or not, I guess it didn't. Now it is. Took a lot of sanity damage from that. Although, does this girl even have any sanity left at this point? Considering what she's done to her own body? In her mind, at least. These are tanky. Soul Siphon. Nice. Now we can go back up. Yeah, you ditched Leaf pretty quickly after playing it. There was only 2 characters you actually like playing. Not worth sticking more time into it. Good. You have saved yourself a lot of time. A lot of time. Did you see that pro dodge? My dignity is returning. How much health do I recover when I do the Soul Siphon, actually? Or when I kill enemies? Recovered quite a bit, actually. We don't even need to use those pills anymore. Bandage. Now we have too many bandages. Aitong, have a great day. Shaivana and Yorick. I think I know who Yorick is. I don't remember who Shaivana is. I believe you may have mentioned them before. but my brain kind of deletes any memory of League of Legends. Ah, there you go. To make space for other memories, such as this game. Alright. Antique comb. Wow, we're getting a lot of things we can enshrine. Oh? There's supposedly a secret path here. There's also a trail of blood. There might be a switch here that I can use in order to activate it. Are there? Huh. Huh. What is the puzzle here? I thought for sure I just had to kind of destroy that. But I guess we cannot. Dirty drawstring bag. Increases inventory capacity. A drawstring bag covered in red and black stains. It's kind of sticky, but it might come in handy. Hey, look at that. Shit, I might have missed that if that place was open. Can you imagine that? Okay, if there's no obvious way of opening that door, then maybe we should go somewhere else. Downstairs, this is where we did the ritual where we got our back burned. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that was a sneeze. Felt like my entire head shaked around. I got a concussion from that one. But I don't have a brain to shake. Shyvana is a dragon girl that shapeshifts into a full-on dragon. She doesn't use mana, but a different system instead. And Yorick is a tank with 5 summons. Oh! A tank that uses summons. That's interesting. Too bad it's League of Legends though. Too bad it's League of Legends. Not there. That's where we came from. Okay, I'm gonna head downstairs. Perhaps there's a secret door I can unlock now. Now that I've got the seal. Alright, let me see. There are 2 hidden paths here, so maybe this is where we should go. We do have free access back into this area, at least. Yeah, too bad it's League. Oh, so that is right. Now we have more doors that can open. Because we've been cursed. We have the thing. The Miko dresses are pretty beautiful. First aid kit. Now we have 3 of them. Letter from a woman. You are really shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that I don't even know who I am anymore. Hinako, is that your letter? Higashi. Naruhodo? We've been to that room. Let's go ahead and check these 2 rooms out. Oh, there's a lot of rooms we can open. There's a guy over there. We're gonna kill him. But only after I save. And enshrine a bunch of stuff, as usual. Nice. I need infinite inventory space. So that I can hoard literally everything I pick up and never use them. Is there even any point in opening this? It's a hopscotch girl. There's a doll in this room. Oh, it was next to me. Oh boy. Well, it gives me a reason to use my first aid kit. Stop wasting my time, she says. Soul Siphon. That's actually a pretty decent amount of health we're recovering. Let's use it. And also I'm going to drink a ramuna. So which room are we actually looking for? That one over there? I mean, this is kind of pointless. The fact that they got a mark that we could go through here, even though we can do this as well. There's an item there. Yokon. Should I bother with this one? Oh god, I hate these guys. They just come out of nowhere and mess you up. Alright, tell you what. Huda! Kill him fast and get out of there. Soul Siphon. Come on, come on. Quick Soul Siphon. I'm gonna do a focus attack. And I can turn into a beast again. Nice up. There we go. Damn it, and I just used the first aid kit as well. Arcane was not too bad, but it was one out of two reasons why you bothered the League. Oh, so you tried getting into League because of Arcane. I hear Arcane is really good, so I want to check that out at the very least. Come on, I dodged, man. I dodged. You won't get away with that. There we go. I gotta use another healing item. I don't really want to use a first aid kit, so I'll just use one of these. Do I want to bother killing that one? Sure, I'll get a little bit of health, but I'll probably get hurt in the process. Don't really want to mess with that. Just gotta find the place I gotta go to. I am so fucking sick and tired of these guys. My god. Get out of there. The hopscotch girl is gonna scream soon. I may as well kill it, because I'll recover some health if I do. Hopefully I won't get hurt. I like the sound of cracked porcelain when you hit these monsters. It's gonna start screaming. Nice. What up? Got him. Maybe I should be a little bit careful and just look at the roof every time I move around now. Because, man, I keep getting got by those. They keep getting me. I'm just being a little bit careful here. So where the hell do we even go? Let me see. This path is that thing. Ore. Let's go up here. Maybe go upstairs, but what would the point of that? Oh, there's a door over here. Okay, I see. I see where we're supposed to go. We gotta go up here to the staircase. You've also tried getting into... Oh, not today. Not today, doll. Kill it. I heard it. I heard it just as it was about to hit me. Finally. Solemn letter. The seal shall mark thee as our own. Proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber. Joyous shalt thou ever be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. Oh my god, we're gonna serve even if we're dead. Get rid of the Yukon. Save. You tried getting to Cyberpunk a long while back, but the game was too much of a mess to even play. Yeah, I remember when that game came out. It was a shit show. CD Projekt Red, they got in a hot mess because of that game. It wouldn't even run on PlayStation 1 and not PlayStation 1, on PS4. It was so bad that Sony offered refunds for those who bought the game.
Hinako.
And then they stopped selling the game on PS4 because it was just unplayable. That's actually insane that would happen. But I hear these days that the game is actually playable. And a lot of people seem to recommend it now, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I wouldn't pay more than $20 for that game at this point. Because what if it's still messed up in some way, shape, or form, and people are just coping? I don't really trust. When Witcher 4 comes out, I don't trust CD Projekt Red to release that in any good shape. Oh, not today. I heard that Witcher 3 also ran pretty badly on launch. Oh. Oh. What is that over there? Looks like I'm gonna have to go in beast form for this one. Hold up. Get him. Oh, he's got a gong in the middle. These dolls are taking up all my magic. Oh boy. Well, I lost my beast form. Damn it. I want to kill it. I don't want to just run away. I need to soul siphon it. Nice. I was given the opportunity to do some soul siphoning. This guy would probably give me a lot of soul energy. Ora! Ora! That hurt. That hurt. Use a first aid kit. Drink a divine... No. Divine water. There we go. Then I'm gonna hit him with one of these. Oh. Ora! Nice. You fought valiantly. Thank you very much. Dark Shrine. A monster that has a large taiko drum inside its mouth. It swings around its large bachi drumstick-like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. Nah, she is long gone. There's no sense of sanity left in this girl. A shame too, since it was after you started to enjoy it somehow. Then it started to be borderline unplayable. I think the longer you played the game when it was on launch, the worse it would run. You tried it from a PS Plus sub gifted to you, so at least you were free to try it out. Okay, that's good. That's good at least. You got to try it out for free. You didn't get burned out on your money. I will try it out at some point eventually. I don't know if I would stream it though. Oh, this is it, the final ritual. What part of our humanity will we now lose? But is our doll friend going to save us? Nah, I mean, we're too far gone. We've already sworn our body and mind to this foxman. The arm cutting thing was grotesque as hell though. The sound design and the sound of metal sawing away at meat. Ew. Oh no, we are actually getting our face ripped off, aren't we? Just like the mural. It's a fox mask, just like the fox mask dudes. Are we ripping our eyes out or something? They're doing it to us? Ew. They're ripping off her entire upper half of her face? Wow, they're gonna peel it off too? Oh my gosh, she is. I was so right about the face. Oh my god, look at that. Oh no! That is fucked up. And we only get to see from tiny pinholes, and it's gonna be permanent. Did Foxman go through this as well? That's more horrifying than anything I've seen in Silent Hill 2 remake. We're getting infected by the fox mask even. So the same thing happened to those ladies? They ripped their faces off and put on a fox mask? My god.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。
You have endured incredible agony.
凛々しかったぞ、ひなこ。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。ひなこ、私の目を見なさい。
Could this guy be Shu? Shu but adult?
もう痛いこと
And
や辛い
cursed?
ことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
Yeah, calm myself down after I got my face ripped off? Cut my arm off? Got branded?
私は落ち着きます。
それでいい。さすがひなこだ。
Sasuga Hinako da.
ありがとうございます。
The English subtitles nuance was a little bit different.
さあ、行こう。
Oh my god! The doll! It tried to warn us! But we've completely given ourselves to him. And now we don't get to see her beautiful eyes anymore. Oh, did we just grow a third eye? Or no? She's laughing. Oh my gosh, she's completely lost it. Folks, Hinako is just far gone. There's no going back from this.
これでようやく
Finally, I've been reborn.
新しい私に
Is there a... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to check something out. I'm going to go to the Warudo Discover page, and if there is a fox mask, then I want to put it on. There's no fox mask. What about Kitsune? We will try to prepare one for the next stream. Props. Having a fox mask on right now would have been so fitting. But there is none. We continue the game. How grotesque. I was not expecting such body horror when we went into this. The fact that our main character turns into this. And she's just like, oh hell yeah, I've got a rad fox arm. Fox arm god arm.
さあ、皆が私たちを待っているよ。
Man, Hinako. You stupid fucking idiot. Why have you done this? I don't even need to go back there. Yo, Wonder Tony, you missed the most grotesque shit ever. We just saw Do you see? Do you see? Let me see. Let me show you. Did you see this fox mask I've got on? Damn, what's going on in here? We just saw her getting half her face ripped off, and then they put this fox mask over her heavily wounded and mutilated face. Now she looks like this. She cut her arm off to replace it with this thing. Then her back got branded. Try imagine the hand game she has now. Yo, Tong, listen. The hand game with this, she would destroy it. That would get crushed and there would be blood everywhere. And then she would say it is a part of the ritual. And then you'd become Foxman too. Oh wow. I want you to go back in the VOD and watch that scene later on. And my god, he's been fully bloodborne. You are now able to see secrets concealed within the dark shrine using the mask from the Fox clan. Hold L2 to use focus and discover hidden path and clues at certain locations. If you spot a suspicious looking area in the dark shrine, use focus and take a good look around. Yo, Hanta, she is becoming the Yif. My god. Did you play this? Did you play this yet? Oh. I can see it, the path I must take. So I was completely right on the money that those are hidden paths. No, too pricey. Oh, rest in pizza. Did you check? That's exactly the same thing I said, Wonder Tony. That she now looks like the cleric beast from Bloodborne. You physically cringed at all three rituals, dude. Me too. Dude, me too. That was more grotesque than anything in the Silent Hill 2 remake. Jesus Christ. This stuff, this kind of body horror, that stuff gets you, man. But hey, to this game's credit, while I haven't been scared by the game, I have now been horrified by it with the intense, disgusting shit. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Withstand the ceremony of welcome, and Hinako shall be born anew with blinding beauty. Ancestral spirits of the Tsuneki, who by the order of Kuzuno Omiya in heaven's benediction dwell, offer unto Hinako thy words of celebration, for she has completed this ritual. Well, let's sell this antique comb. Tell you what, we have a lot of faith. We have enough to get plenty of upgrades. So let's draw a random Omamori. But I am going to save first. And see what we get. Decrease enemy line of sight. Greatly decreases sanity consumption while using focus. That was a waste. That was a waste. The owl charm was pretty good though, but the other one we got was garbage. Can we save scum it? Can we save scum? Oh, it's not random at all. It's not random at all. So if we want the owl charm, we actually need to spend 900 faith. And we don't have that kind of money to spend. Cannot increase any further. Naruhodo? I think the next upgrade I'll go for is health, but I don't have any Emma to use. You can't act pious about Kitsune, Deadman. I know you're a fan of Muramasa and you'd buckle under Kongiko Yuzuruha. Listen, I have a figure of Yuzuruha. She is incredible. I gotta follow my heart. I gotta follow my heart, Robot Hips. Why are the foxes like this? They're dangerous. So I'm assuming this is the main path we need to go. But there's an optional thing that we gotta go get first. And I haven't forgotten it one bit. Upstairs, there was one room with one of those weird walls in them. And we are sure as hell going to check that out right now. I bet there's something good hiding behind that door. Over there in this room. We've killed all the enemies too. But I wonder how these abilities will how these abilities will reflect. Or I can't. I'm slurring my words. I'm wondering how these abilities will reflect in the real world. Because this is just in her mind, right? There we go. Imagine if this is the way we're supposed to go. Are? Oinari-sama's emblem. Oh, we can't even go in there yet. We can't even go in there. In that case, let's go look around for all the secret doors we can open. Because I'm sure there's a secret around here. And Oinari-sama's emblem. Huh. Maybe there's a secret there. Let me carefully study the map. Let's see. We've been there. We have been there. There's one secret room over here. Where else? Here's the second floor. No secrets here from what I see. So let's go over here. See what we can find. Those pesky inaris. The pesky kitsunes. They're always up to something. Beast around the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later, Father Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne was such a good enemy and character. Oh. Emma! We got an Emma! Sweet. We were just talking about upgrades. Family physician's log. It's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters' experience has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse, yet I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove it all. Oh, the doctor was proven wrong. Shriveled something. Alright, let's go back to the save point. I'm gonna quickly sell this stuff and pull an upgrade. Enshrine. 500. Look at how much faith we're getting. That's actually insane. We can increase our stamina again, but I am gonna go for health. I should probably go for sanity too at some point. We have so little stamina. So little sanity. Maybe I should get that owl thing. Nice. Nothing in here? Oh, Kitsune. I don't like him one bit. He called me breathtaking. He called me breathtaking, folks. We're getting a lot of healing items. We are fighting a boss now, aren't we? We're absolutely fighting a boss right here. Inari-sama. But I'm very worried. There was that Foxman's room in the back. Inari-sama seal. I feel like I've missed something. I won't lie. I feel like I've missed something. Oh. All of these must have had their faces ripped off as well. Have they too gotten the brand? How funky. Really good composition though, I like it. Those dust particles in the air are a really nice touch. So I'm really wondering what kind of guilt is it that is eating up this girl inside? That is making her see these things in her dreams. Because obviously, I don't think any of this is real. It's in her mind, but why? Is there one more ritual? What now? Is this our inauguration? And who is this woman? Or man? Reminder, the fog monster that attacked us had that arm. All women on one side and all men on one side. The doll is reminding us to come to our senses. Remember, you're Hinako. Are we gonna get whipped? What the hell?
リンコ？リンコ、私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。忘れてやる。手伝ってやる。
The plot thickens. Wow. My kitsune arm got burned. She's coming to her senses? Finally? Oh, we're transforming. Let's go. We're gonna kill this thing. Dark Souls style. No, Bloodborne style. Omae wa nikui. She hates me. Ora. Nice. Uh-oh. We're not in beast mode anymore. This isn't looking good, guys. This is not looking good. Stay away from Shu. I don't even care about Shu, woman. I don't even care about Shu. Ora. 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 Oh no, there are zombies around. It's mini Rinkos. And what? It's killing it? It's killing them? Oh, just because they explode. I see. Not a hold on. She's making them explode. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh. She has completely lost it. I need to heal up. What up? Alright, this attack is pretty easy to deal with. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Dang it. Heal up again. I'm dead. Oh! She just said if you want to be happy, change your own fate. You have an odd question. What kind of monster arm would you want to have? Assuming if some supernatural thing gave you that kind of offer or something? What kind of monster arm would I want? I feel like if I got a bird arm, you know, you only have one wing then. What are you gonna do with that? I don't know, cool dino arm? You get all the strength and you get the scales and thick hide? Feels like Konami was scared this game wouldn't sell well if it wasn't titled Silent Hill F. But to be honest, if they call it something else, it would still be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind at all that this game has the Silent Hill moniker, even though it has literally nothing to do with mainline Silent Hill. But it's a great game. It's an awesome game. I really like it. It would still be an amazing game, even without the moniker. Hora! Omae wa nikui! Nice-u. Nero's arm. Yeah, that's true. Give me Nero's arm. If we're allowed to get demon arms from Devil May Cry, give me that arm. Holy shit. I can get an... That way I can extend my arm out. A spirit arm, you know? Okay, if it's that kind of arm, then yeah, give me Nero's arm. Holy shit, yes. That arm is awesome. It can do anything. I'm gonna do the super attack. Focus attack! If I kill the girls, will I get spirit back? Wow, that's so many girls. Yeah, I can absorb them. And also get some healing back at the same time. Cool, cool. I'll focus on them. Nice too. Soul Siphon. Nice too. Ooh, that was close. Get rid of this one. I think I killed it. Soul Siphon. A little bit more and I can transform again. She actually... Alright. We're going back to normal fighting. I'll place a curse on you. You'll never know happiness. Rinko is so butthurt, man. Just because Shu doesn't like her. And Hinako doesn't even give a shit about Shu that way. Transform! Eh? What happened? What happened with my transformation? What the fuck happened with my transformation? I transformed and then it went away. I can't believe this shit. We were doing so good, but then for some arbitrary reason my transformation disappears. Am I just not supposed to hold in the buttons for that long? 2026 will be all Fortnite streams? No! We will never play Fortnite. Well, we actually will because I was paid to do 2 more. Which sucks. It's terrible, it's horrible, horrifying. What an awful fate that I've been met with. Alright, well, let's lock in. Oh! If I do perfect dodges, do I recover energy? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Soul Siphon. Nice too. Oh, go away. Damn it. Let's at least kill this thing. Then I'll take a pill. I want to soul siphon that thing over there. Nice too. I'll take another pill. Wow, I mistimed the perfect dodge there. Oh, nice. How you doing? It was worth it. How much bandage do I have? Let's use the bandage. Oh, if I kill that one, I'll be able to transform. Alright, let me see. I'll press it once. There we go. Maybe I accidentally untransformed. Missed that one real good. Come on. Gotta keep attacking. Don't you dare explode on me. Ooh, nice dodge. Is she doing that AoE attack now? Ow. 幸せなんかさせない. It does right into one of those. I still have a lot of sanity left. Let me do a focus attack. Oh, after she does this explosion. Nice. You will know true misery before you die. Unmei o kaero. This combo, she is a bona fide Elden Ring boss. That's crazy. Move out of the way right now. I'm gonna drink one of these. Nice dodge. Kill it before it explodes. Nice, nice, nice. Siphon. Nice. Whoa. I think I may be able to transform once I... Nice. One more. Fuck. Alright. Siphon! And then transform. Ora! 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 Hey, got her! Nice! We did it! Look at yourself, Hinako. Better in the end? Damn! Brutal. She truly turned into the cleric beast. Whoa. She's descending further into madness. She was sane there for a second, but then she went insane again. Foxman! Well, Foxman also reminded us. What the hell? Or not? She's not Hinako? My Hinako? What did he mean by that? Oh my god, her back has been ripped open. She's not Hinako? She's a different Hinako? Could it be that she's the sister and the sister? And then they were talking about like letters and stuff. Talked about how Hinako is dead. But then I'm not sure. I don't have enough pieces of this puzzle to figure it out. My media literacy might not be the best. Hinako. Phone call.
お母さん。
そろそろ帰っておいで。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコを離せ。
What the hell?
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。
The demons, they're infecting this world.
姉ちゃん。
久しぶりね、ひなこ。
Why does she look like that? Ew.
やっぱりなんだか不思議な感じ。お姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
お互い様よ。
She's got a scar all around her neck.
まだ小学校前。そんな格好をしていると、ひなこがひなこじゃないみたいだわ。
お姉ちゃん、私。
あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。
迷い？
Yet you're lost at the same time.
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。
You must decide your future.
誰の意見も聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。だけれども、これだけは覚えておいて。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。いえ、普通の人間ならばとっくに尽きている。
Oh?
お姉ちゃん。
So she made a difficult choice, huh?
リンコ。
Shun, Rinko. Make your way down the mountain and head to Shimizu's residence. Oh my god. We just made it to Shu's place. And now we gotta go back home to our own house? All the way over there? That's quite a trek. But what about this entire thing? We could probably go there now, actually. My gosh, she's really beaten up, though. Her elbow is completely messed up. She's got wounds here and there. Poor Hinako. Poor
お姉
Hinako.
ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。
時間がない。
二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
Red capsules. Hey, thank you, Shu. You left some drugs for me to just take on the path. And I can't get over how well done the nature in this game is. It is so beautiful. And, you know, eerie in its own way as well. Ooh, baseball bat. You cannot hold any more weapons. My sledgehammer is almost broken, but honestly, I'll just fix the... Well, it's not almost broken, but... It could have done better. It's in a pretty rough shape. We'll repair it later on. I'm not going to pick up the baseball bat. Because we already got one. Alright, so the path splits. Okay, well, that was easy. We'll just go over here and see what we can find. Oh? Higashi. Yeah, I'm just thinking a little bit about the story and what exactly it is that's going on with this girl. How much of this is in her head and how much is actually happening? Higashi, select. We have plenty of healing items and many slots. I would like some kuzu tea and some spare ramuna. I'll sell one of those as well. I'm thinking with the amount of faith we have, I think it's a good idea to actually maybe pay 900 to get that omamori that I wanted. But then again, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a ton of Emmas. And there'll be a lot of stuff that I'll want to upgrade. I think I'm definitely going to upgrade my sanity at some point. We may have enough health as it is. Ramune. Oh, you know, speak of the devil, we got our ramune. Ramune getto. There has to be a ramune 0 calories in Japan sometime. When I go there next time, when I go to Japan next time, I'm gonna look for a ramune 0 with no sugar. But I wonder if there's even an audience for it, because ramune is meant for children. And children don't give a shit about 0 calorie products. As unhealthy those corn syrup is for you. But we're not gonna talk about that again. We've already talked about that extensively. Come on. There we go. Ora! Nice. Aren't the red flowers scattered around a sign of the curse or her mental illness? Probably more so mental illness than a curse. You unfortunately need to rest soon. You have a great one, everyone. You are awesome and girthy awesome. Thank you, Kong Tamashi. You are also girthly awesome. I'll see you later. Have a good rest. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. Hey, what if they took long Mew something, the plum? After taking it before bed the past 3 nights, I've had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they say the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Maybe it means she is losing sight of what's real or not. In Silent Hill, in the mainline Silent Hill, there is a curse. That much is real. But you get dragged into another dimension of Silent Hill where everything is messed up. Well, it's another one of those. And whatever you see in that other side of Silent Hill is... Ooh, crowbar. Which one is stronger? Also tough and potentially deadly. Honestly, let's replace it with the baseball bat. I was saying, everyone has their own version of a spooky world that is completely shaped by your own psyche. Oh my god. Do I have to kill it? Oh, so annoying. I think I may have to kill it, actually. Defeat the monsters. Yep, I do. Damn it, then I shouldn't have replaced my baseball bat yet. Are you gonna attack? There we go. But we'll find out soon. Wonder Tony, we'll find out soon. As we progress deeper into the game. For this one, you know what? I think it's time for the sledgehammer. Ura! Try this again. Nice too. Well, not really nice too because I got hurt in the process. Let's go over here. I'm gonna use a repair kit as well. Don't summon another baby. Oh, that range attack is so annoying. That thing behind me is preparing to strike. Change weapon to crowbar. Do your attack. Come on. Nice too. I'm keeping an eye on you. Don't worry. I missed all the attacks. Alright, I managed to kill it. And it just made another baby. Ooh! Swap over to the sledgehammer. Laying another egg? Stop! Oh, it's hatching. It's hatching. Oh, it's not a baby. It just explodes. Oh, the blue ones are not fertile, but the red ones are. I think I want to focus on destroying this guy. I'm gonna let my weapon break, probably. The music's really good, by the way. Triangle head was James, right? Yeah. Pyramid head. Actually, I'm not gonna let it break. I want to transform into Super Hinako. But I can't because I'm not in the dream world anymore. Nice. I don't like fighting these because it's a boring fight. They take forever to kill. Oh, you're in pain because you choose to be, and I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. A hideous monster covered with countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from the dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Her character arc is really good. I'm really invested in her story. Looks like the dolls have fox legs. Hey, good astute observation. All right, we are here. Let's go this way. There might be a little item for us to pick up. Well, what do you know? It's a toolkit. And what do you know? This thing is almost broken. Oh yeah, we fixed our sledgehammer. It only fixed half of its durability? Dang it. That's no good. I thought it would fix all of it. Look. Oh, it's not a lady's bike. I was about to call it a domtralla, which means lady bike in Swedish. But it's not. What are we getting? Bandage? Nice. Oh, I need that. We have plenty of health. It's fine. All right, we're heading up over there. They did a good job emulating 1960s Japan, though. Whoa. Did you guys? I don't know if any of you saw this yet, but Microsoft put out a post on Twitter saying that. Ooh. And they worded this as if it's a good thing. They were like, "Oh, now every Windows PC is an AI PC with Copilot at the core of every Windows PC." And like, what a terrible sales pitch. Literally nobody in the comments was excited about that at all. They were just like, "Wow, what a way to make me want to uninstall Windows 11 and go to Linux." A lot of people are moving over to Linux. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Yes. Give me right now. Which one do we get rid of? Increases max stamina. Let's get rid of this. There we go. What a shitty feature to just force on everybody. It's stupid bloat that nobody cares about. And beside, Microsoft's AI is garbage anyway, isn't it? Oh, can't go there? Window LTSC will give you 10 more will give you 6 more years of recent update. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and swap over to Windows LTSC. Apparently there are ways to do it. Pretty easy ways to do it, but I am gonna try and do it. But right now I'm not. It's only been like less than a week since support was dropped. I'm not quite in a rush, but I'm gonna stick with Windows 11 for as long as it takes. Hell, who knows? Maybe Windows 12 will be good. But with this ecosystem of Microsoft right now, I'm very doubtful. Lot of them around here. I'm gonna have to do a focus strike. Nice-o. Ah! Got a little bit cocky. It didn't even kill it. Why did I risk all that for? Nice-o. Hit both of them with that. Wait, did I recover any health for killing that thing? I don't know if it only applies to the other world or this one too. Bandage. If they're gonna make security updates anyways for 6 more years, then why not just let everyone have it? Well, obviously, you know why. It's because they want to sell Windows 11 and steal more of your data. They have telemetry out the ass. Windows 10 is perfectly fine though. It's a little bit obnoxious here and there. Perfectly fine. As I said before, they all actually swap operative system. The day I'll actually swap operating system is when Steam stops. Steam's and my favorite games stop supporting Windows 10. I've heard this water is specifically for washing, cleansing old and cleansing old dirty things. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have a noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask you to choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you're still young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. Is that Shu's mom telling him not to play with Hinako? Yo, imagine Rinko if Hinako and Shu got together. Imagine that. Imagine if Hinako reciprocated Shu's feelings and they got together. Hinako would be seeing red in pure jealousy. And she would probably go so far she would kill Hinako. And then Shu, while she was at it, I could see her being that type of person. She is a little bit insane. She sees blood. I mean, she sees red every time Hinako is within her field of vision. Corpse follow right there. Oh, there's a monster. I'm gonna take a look at my health bar and see if it recovered. Oh, it does. When I kill it, it recovered a little bit. Nice, cool. I guess I was just not paying attention earlier. Oh, no, you don't. I'll pick this up and get the fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with you. Not you either. Ugh. Hate is gonna hate. Yeah, Rinko is a little bit of a special case of hating, man. That is unnatural and unhealthy. Ora! Man, this crowbar has some amazing durability and strength. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to the right? In that case, I'll go forward. Might be something to pick up. You've seen the way Rinko looks at Hinako. She even pushed her down the stairs in hopes of killing Hinako. She's already a murderer. Even the town. I gotta hurry back home. She already has the means to be a murderer. Hey, it's Mr. Bean's car. Well, it looks like it. It's the truck version of Mr. Bean's car. Crowbar. Steel pipe? No, I'm not gonna pick up a steel pipe. We have the crowbar. Why would we ever use a steel pipe? And a sledgehammer. なるほど。 Wow, this entire town has been messed up. Imagine you wake up one day and you see all this flesh pulsating around, corpse flowers out the ass, red vines everywhere, and then zombie dolls hanging out all over the place. I'd just be like, well, I'm gonna go back inside and never go out again. But then 2 weeks later, when I run out of food, I would have to go out and try to get the groceries. But then I go to the grocery store. It looks like that in there too.
侵食されてない。
Ooh, this place is fine. What kind of reflections are they using? Oh, is that... Oh.
俺、大人呼んでくるから。落ち着いて。怖がってるだけだから。
Oh.
怖くない。怖くないよ。
That's Rinko and
大
Shu.
丈夫？すごいち、早く手当てしないと。ありがとう。
大丈夫か？子供を噛むなんて許せねえ。ただ殺してやる。
ただ殺してやる。
僕は固定機って言います。君は？私はひなこ。
Oh, no, it's Hinako.
清水ひなこ。私は
I don't even remember that.
覚えてさえいなかったのに。
She doesn't remember that? She looked at Ringo there for a second. I think this is the park I used to play at a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls, playing dodgeball with boys, but kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be a part of both groups? Actually real. Characters. Shu. What is Shu's full name? Iwai Shu. Okay. Then who the hell was that kid she just saved? His name was... His name started with H. Yeah, you would be like, it is what it is. I would just be like, well, I guess this is the reality now. This is what we're dealing with. What else am I gonna do? Just be scared? Letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Kotoyuki. Thank you for saving me. Kotoyuki. Oh, so Kotoyuki moved out. Should have dated Rinko. Yeah, date Rinko and you have a menhead on your head, on your hands. Let me see. Rinko is the kind of girl if you were to even go up to a female clerk at a store or a restaurant or anything and make an order, she would chew you out for that. She was like, "Did you just look at her in a weird kind of way? Huh? What? Why did you look at her like that?" And you would have to deal with that for the rest of your life. And you wouldn't even dare to glance at another girl, even though you don't really care about the other person. How's my sanity looking? All right, let's drink some ramen and I'll pick up the chocolate. And then one day Rinko would, you would wake up with a knife stabbed in your arm because Rinko did not like you going outside and then not coming home in time for dinner. You gotta be kidding me. A fat guy is here. Dried carcass. We need to replace something. I'm gonna get rid of divine water. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the Higashi. No, jeez, let's get out of here. Oh, but there might be something here. Oh, there's nothing here. Ooh, My other friend's biggest complaint about this game was the fact that it is so combat heavy. He didn't like that. Shit. We're just gonna have to leave it behind. There's nothing we can do. He didn't like that it's so combat heavy, but that's kind of what I like about the game. So we have completely opposite views of how this is. Because I'm enjoying this a ton. I do think Silent Hill 2 is better. The remake of Silent Hill 2, but this is pretty awesome. Strict Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I should... Oh! That was the kid that Hinako saved. But the fact that Hinako and that kid became friends, the mother did not like it. The mother only wants her son to play with boys, and when she saw how close those two got, they had to move instantly. Huda. First aid kit. Oh, that is actually valuable. In that case, this is an easy answer. Replace the bandage. This is a straight upgrade. Oh shit! I should have used the bandage first. Oh well, there's no going back now. Seems like we're gonna have to fight before we can save. Or not. Strict Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day where your father shall require your help. Mark my words. Seems like an annoying mother. Tried carcass, chocolate, yokan. Get rid of it all. We don't have any MS yet. Save. Alright, the path up ahead is where we're supposed to go. Let me just check out if there's anything on this thing. Yeah, Wonder Tony. That big monster. He's annoying. He's very tanky. It's not worth fighting him. Not worth it at all. It's just too much effort. And I'll probably end up getting hurt many times. Kitchen knife. All of my weapons have reduced durability. Let me swap to this one and use one of these. There we go. I'm not gonna become one of you. Don't tell me I have to kill one of those again. That's so annoying. Okay, bring it on. But I'm gonna go back here and take care of these first. Tell you what, I'm gonna use this one until it breaks. I'm gonna do a focus attack. Whoa, what the hell was that? My god, my entire sanity bar. Use a first aid. Drink divine water. I lost so much health. What if I just kind of leave them alone? I think that thing is charging up a puke. Or not. There's the puke. You gotta be kidding me. How many monsters am I gonna have to deal with? Alright. Sledgehammer. Gonna get rid of the small ones first, and then the big one. Just die already. This guy in particular is really annoying. Nice though. He's still alive, but I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna do a focus strike. Hurrah! God damn it, I should have gotten rid of him. He's got flowers all over the place now. Let me see, how am I doing here? You in the back. You gotta die. Ugh. Grotesque dude with a bunch of faces. Ugh. Of course. Cover a bunch of stamina. Honestly, this enemy sucks. I hate this enemy. It's so boring. Also takes forever to take down. Ugh. Crowbar's almost breaking, but that's fine. You need to go. That was pure bullshit. I gotta be. That was bullshit. There we go. He's finally gone. She gave birth to another one. All right. Gives me an opening. Crowbar's gonna break any moment now. I'm gonna let it. Whoa, I lost a lot of sanity. All right, cool. Let me go grab the knife. Kitchen knife. I'm gonna wait for her to do the thing that I can counter. Nice it. Hey, the kitchen knife is not too shabby. That's pretty strong. Hoda! Hoda! Doesn't matter. Just keep wailing on it. Finally, it's dead. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. That is annoying. Uh-oh. Whoa, I should have do a counter. I should have done a counter. But I got rid of it. Alright, I think we get some peace and quiet now. It is true, I do have to find a new weapon. I only have the crowbar left, and this one's almost broken. I'm not gonna repair it quite yet, though. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. Higashi. Going up this. I wonder how much of the game I have left. Aibo, もうすぐだ. Give me a second. I need to charge my iPhone. Otherwise, we'll lose tracking, guys. Ooh. Oh my god. 1 sec. I need to calibrate. I need to calibrate my bones. Yeah, my bones. My beautiful, beautiful bones. Alright, we're almost back home. Hopefully, mommy is okay. I am just gonna ignore this guy. He's one of the most annoying enemies ever. They take forever to take down. And then they do that red blood mist attack. But I gotta see what's over here. Hey, toolkit. Perfect. That's what I need. Prepare a bit of durability on my sledgehammer. My knife's gonna break down. There's a save point, but these two are kind of in the way. Nice-o! Enshrine. Get rid of this Higashi. And Arare. Beautiful. Now you can save. Where's Emma, though? We need more Emma. Hey, she answered your question. She did. We need more Emma so we can upgrade. Oh, you guys actually can't see. You see, I have 0 Emmas. And I need more Emmas in order to do this. You actually cannot see how much faith I have either. So maybe I should put this. Ah, whatever. You guys can deal with it. If I align it like this, and that's good. Enshrine. So should I draw some Omamori? Even if I get some Emma, I mean, look at this. We have plenty of faith. But I'm also very happy with my current Omamori build, so why would I do that? Do you think if I go down there, I'll find some items? Alright. I'm just gonna run down. I'm not gonna even bother with my bother with being careful. Oh, there's a ton of items. Okay, so we do gotta take this way. Phenomenon. There's nothing down there though. I mean, this isn't the story path, but it seems like there are a lot of items. And who knows? We might find a bag. We gotta pick this up. Red capsules. I also have a feeling that I might be wasting my time because the story will probably want us to come down here anyway. Red capsules. We're getting so many pills. What else? There's this little tumor over here. We gotta go check that out. Tumor. Alright. Hopefully that guy won't see us. Well, let me make my way up here to pick this up. Red capsule! Oh my god, but the capsule, it's been enveloped in this red goo. Silent Hill protagonists, they don't care where the medicine came from. They don't give a shit. It is beyond crawling with monsters, Hinako. First aid kit. Let's run past. Oh, damn it. I got caught. Ooh, nice. Nice dodge. Use the bandage. Yeah, the damage I'm taking here is kind of worth all this stuff I'm picking up. Red capsule. Well, there's a dude here, but I bet he's guarding something nice. He was guarding nothing. Ew, I got licked. Ew, I got licked. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Oh, I lived. I lived. Open, take it. Use first aid. I'm using up all the items I came over here to pick up. We have one more thing. I can hear them chasing me like madmen. I think they lost sight of me. I think I'm good. Yeah, we good for now. Man, they're aggressive. It's okay. It's okay if it breaks, Hinako. We're completely fine. Any last items? Any last goodies? Any goodies around here? Oh, a ton of red capsule. I have 14 of them now. Are they starting to take up too much inventory space? No. How much can I... How many of those can I carry even? Chocolate? Emma! Hey, I knew it! I knew it was worth coming down this path. We got a secret Emma. I bet we would have missed that if I hadn't done that. Let me see. Let me drink a ramune. Because our sanity is kind of looking rough. Alright, what do we upgrade? Oh my god, it's him. Fat Man is here. And I'm noticing a bunch of stuttering. Why? Oh boy. The fast guy is over there, but I should be okay if I just run over back to the house. If I'm able to, I'm going to upgrade one of my things right away. One of my stats right away. I'm thinking sanity might be good. It's the one thing we haven't upgraded. I feel like I have plenty of stamina, to be honest. Okay, well, not now. We're just gonna get the hell to safety. Hinako's house is over there, but of course, Bandage. You don't say no to bandage. I like the level of challenge on hard mode. I think I would have been a lot more bored if I played on normal mode, because you can recover all your health and sanity if you go to the save points. But here, you can't do that. Not on hard mode. You actually gotta be careful. Think it's best if I kill it. There's a doll over there as well. Ooh. Kill him. Nice. Got him. Swap over to the knife. I need to get rid of this one too if I want to explore that place up there. But my knife might just break. Or, oh, it's not. It didn't break. Cool. Embrace get good. Wow, it was just for a small item. Not really worth it. Not really worth the amount of durability we just lost. Ikuzo. Nothing here. Alright. And thus we move on. I'm gonna try and get this performance shit solved by the next stream. I think I know how. It should be easy. Oh my god, her house too. There's a path on the back there. Hold on, before we go in. Of course you're gonna come to life the second I go over here. I'm gonna go over here and see what I can find. I'm obsessed with looking for items. Yokan? It is also imperative that we don't die here. But I probably shouldn't have said anything because now I've jinxed it. I've jinxed it now. Because we haven't saved. Tachiire Kinshi. It's forbidden. We can't go there. We're not allowed to go there. I hope I read that right. Anybody who knows Japanese and they see that, and they'll be able to confirm if I read that wrong. But it does say entry forbidden. That much I know. Okay, let's get out of here. We gotta go in. Actually, what if you go around a little bit? Maybe there are items. This is where we started the game at. So we've gone full circle, backtracked all the way to the beginning of the game. But now it's all messed up. And hopefully these two will let me just go inside. Nice, they left. Go, 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 go. Find Shu and Rinko. Thank you for your continued patronage. Huh? Mosh mosh? Moshi moshi. I noticed a little thing. I want some light, actually. They looked like burn marks on her clothes, but I guess they're not burn marks at all. Oh boy, Shimizu Residence 1? This is a whole level. Can't open it. Our entire house has become messed up. Inari sushi. Was there a save point here? Oh my god, no save point yet? I think I saw one in the cutscene. It's stuck. Hey, there we go. Enshrine. And get rid of the arare too. Alright, we're gonna upgrade something. What do we upgrade? We have 3,160 faith. Sanity is the only thing I have not upgraded. But stamina is also very valuable. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna check something. I want to see if that's the final stamina upgrade. If it is... No, it's not. Let me reload. I'm gonna go with sanity. Because I found myself having to use a lot of items to restore sanity. But then again... This is a tough one. This is a tough choice. Emmas are pretty rare, so I don't want to spend them all willy-nilly. Health, I've only put 1 upgrade into it, and we put 3 upgrades into stamina. Or 2. I think it's 3. You now have more sanity. I guess sanity just lets me do focus attacks, and if I lose out on stamina, or if I don't have any, I just can't do any more focus attacks. I guess that's it. But let's leave it at that. Yeah. That's good, I think. This is probably an entire dungeon, though. Higashi. I kind of wonder how much of the game do I have left? How much of the game do I have left? Is there any way to check that spoiler free? I think if I go to the website, howlongtobeat.com. How long to beat? Silent Hill F. Let me see. It says main story is 10.5 hours. Main story plus sides. And we've played this for what? 9 hours? Should we I think we should end it here then and then finish the game tomorrow. I think that sounds good. If we're at the home stretch of the game at this point, then we will play it until we beat it tomorrow. I think that sounds good. I'm getting a little bit hungry too. Yeah, there's a website like that. Players who have played a game can go there and submit or report how long it took them to beat a game. It's called howlongtobeat.com. Also, how you doing, Sharon, on this fine Tuesday? Silent Hill F. I just want to make sure, because I want the next stream to last pretty decent length. Let me see. Okay. It seems like we are on the home stretch, and we have about 3 more hours left to beat the game. Doing good, but came too late. Yep, we're just about to end it. If that's the case, then yeah, I will save this part for tomorrow. We will play this again. Based on where you are now, about 20 to 30% more. Oh, awesome then. Then we can leave that part for tomorrow. And it's going to be the finale. We won't stop until we beat the game. It's going to be great. I've really enjoyed this game a ton. I actually get that feeling where I'm very, very excited to start streaming again, just so I can keep on playing. And then, let's see. After we beat this, we're going to play Ninja Gaiden 4. The original plan was that I would play Silksong after this, but Ninja Gaiden came out, and we gotta play that. But I'm not dying to play it day one, so we can play it on Thursday instead. I've got about 2 weeks off, so I can stream every day. Alright. We saw some grotesque stuff today. Let me see. Yeah, we saw some grotesque stuff. We saw Rinko getting her arm cut off. She cut it off herself with a saw. She got branded with a very hot iron on her back. And then she got her face ripped off. In the dream world. That's how horrifying it was. It was actually... It made me cringe a little bit. I was like, oh god. Ugh. Oh man. Ugh. If we're that late into the game, then shit. I guess we should draw some omamoris. But anyway, we're gonna continue tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm Deadman Apollo. Deadman Malo. Deadman Apollo, and I'll see you next time on Bone TV. Otsubone! Bye bye.